Home for me can be many things, but I guess to put it in a simpler way is a place where I can feel comfortable and a place where I feel welcome. As an ethnic minority living in Hong Kong, I faced a lot of challenges, but one of the biggest ones is probably not being able to communicate with the local people here.
The only thing that's really challenging for me is that I have to adapt with different people.
Language was a barrier, but then I always found ways to communicate with people.
I got to know about this internship through my school as I was doing electives in tourism.
All my friends were so interested, so I just felt like joining it and getting some new experience.
On the very first day of my internship, I was very scared.
I was nervous, I was excited.
I was really happy because I got the chance to do literally everything they did.
At the Peak Complex, I had two roles. One is being at the customer service counter and one was being in the operations. You just pretty much have to guide people and make it like a smooth process for them to have a wonderful journey.
After 3 weeks, I was moved to front office. I enjoyed it because I get to interact with the members.
That time, I never had a job, so the whole thing was very new to me. And to take up 4 roles in 4 weeks, I think the most memorable experience for me is being a waitress.
From the internship, I got to know more about how to communicate with people. You got to maintain your happy face no matter what, because it's not about you in this company, it's about how you serve to people. I got to learn the inside of how an hotel industry actually is.
Enjoy what you do because it will really come out of you as a person.
It's not called work if it's something you love to do. And I love to interact with people. I love to help them, and interacting just creates a bond with different people.
I remember in day 1, I was pretty exhausted from my first shift. It was my first 8 or 9 hour shift, so I was pretty tired. I was like, oh, I wish we can fast forward it to the last day. And it was already the last day, but I didn't want to leave.
In HSH, I realized that although you're from a different country, it doesn't matter because they are so accepting towards you. I was really sad because they were so kind. Like all the people, we'd be talking about so many stuff, like not only about work-based and all that stuff, but we would be talking about our personal lives, and I felt like I really got to know all of them. If you do see an opportunity and you really are passionate about working in the hospitality industry, don't let your fears, your nervousness, or your self-issues get in the way.
This whole internship program is a really beautiful thing. It can actually help connect ethnic minorities more with the society, local Hong Kong people.
HSH is still looking after you even though you're in another world, because they're family.
That hotel, I used to see outside as a kid, like the fountain, everyone sees the fountain. So I never thought that I would actually go in. I did something that a little me was just looking outside the door, and now a big me is inside working there.
You're given an elephant randomly. You don't know why, you don't know what for.
Okay.
You're not allowed to give it away, you're not allowed to sell it. What would you do with it?
Well, we don't say no to anybody in Peninsula. We do our job the best we could.